Hello folks, and welcome back to The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings Enhanced Edition. Let me make sure everything's actually not going to explode. Well, everything seems fantastic. Yeah, everything seems great. Let me make sure I'm actually recording. Woku. I know you may be thinking I should have done this before I started. Only worried about it the moment I hit record. Only then did I realize, shit, I don't have, 10 songs wearing a once in the background, do I? I'm on top of everything right now. So, so on the ball. On so much bollocks. The game does look a lot better than the previous one, but it still looks a little off in some regards. I noticed. Ooh, that texture popping. Christ, the house is, like, I'm just imagining, like, rolling hills, but it's like, it's like some Eldritch horror thing, like the hills as you, like, are roiling. You just see, like, the hills flowing and twisting, moving, It's just masses of flesh, just in the shape of a hill. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining here when I see this fucking wall here. Because apparently this wall is, some Eldritch horror in its own right. Ugh. I have a very creative imagination for when it wants to creep the fuck out of me. Only then. Never, any other time. You can also see when the medallion's recharged up in the top left corner. Mind it recharging a touch quicker. But I suppose its recharge is quick enough, all things considered. Alright, let us continue. We've done that. No more mooks are coming to fight us. May as well go bludgeon a few guys. We'll shift to... Oh, didn't want them to cast it. Let's wait for the regen. Also, certainly a possibility that I should have been using potions. But... Oh, I do like this game. In some ways, I'm actually starting to really like this fighting style over the original. Even though I'm a big defender of the original style, I'm starting to like it over that. Because... oh my god. That just feels awesome. Have some fire! Sorry, I'm just arsing around. Oh, hey up. Fuck yeah. I kinda missed the group style and shit. But, oh, this is just too beautiful. Stop just standing there and doing piss all. At least try and reload or something. Also, there's like a streak of blood gone across the wall. Like, Christ. Probably feels like sometimes like the roll is a bit too... the roll there is a bit too slow. But at the same time, I think it might be fun. Where's Foltest? I kind of gotta admire his hands-on approach to shit, Also love Geralt's spinning attack. It looks fantastic. I question how, realistic it is, blah, but it just looks awesome. And certainly if you're badass enough, you can it doesn't matter if something's realistic or not. You can pull it off regardless. Wait. Is the king going and soloing a few guys? I think he's got some invincibility frames. No, he's not soloing. I think he might be serious, considering he did acknowledge one of his men by face and remembered his name. because he served him for years. He was just a random arbalist, but he still recognized the guy. I think he might be legitimate in saying that he will pay for all the wine you want for the rest of your life. I think he might be serious with that. You know, Foltest, despite all his issues, he doesn't, you know, he seems kind of cool, to be honest. Despite all his issues.
The door! Smash the door! Axeman, give me splitter!
Fantastic. Locking targets. Igni. The red appearing on the screen gets me so damn worried. Okay, I'm not bothering locking on. I prefer not. Christ, this guy's big. Move. Oh, I still hit him. Fantastic. Okay, King, you're gonna have to bodyguard me for a bit. I really should be using potions. I'm just like, I'm burly enough. I can. Okay, I wasn't even trying to aim for him. Growth was just like, fuck you. Like, this random guy. Ooh. You found an armor enhancement. Use it to enhance components of your armor like jackets, boots, gauntlets, and trousers to enhance an element, access to infantry, and select the enhancement and element to which it should be applied. Okay, we got an encrusted silver ring. It's considered junk. Alright. I was thinking, could be enchanted. Magic rings. Nah, Geralt doesn't care for that shit. He just uses his armored bollocks to protect him, you know, from, you know, magic, you know, instead of needing magic rings and necklace items. Well, actually, he has necklace, never mind. Instead of needing magic rings or anything, he's just got an enchanted bollocks. It works just as well. So, if I slap this on my armor, I get 1 plus 1 armor. And it's got 3 slots for it, which is fantastic. And these weapons also 3. While none of these have any slots, and this only has 1. So these can be fantastically upgraded. But still, there's such a step down, but it's an understandable step down. It is. The way this combat system used to work in the first game was you used to upgrade different styles. If I go to the character's upgrade screen, you used to have different styles you could upgrade. I can't show you these paths yet, but you'd have strong style, fast style, and group style, for sword, for silver and steel. So when you went into, like, say, steel strong style, it would have a certain set of damage it would do and certain bonuses to, like, say, pain or whatever. While if you moved into silver strong style, it would have its own thing. It depended how much you leveled it. They may have been the same on level 2. They might have had the exact same attributes, just that, you know, one was better at monsters and humans and vice versa. I'm not sure. But they had each style had a set amount of damage. So the swords didn't do a particular amount of damage themselves. They boosted the amount of damage your styles did instead. It actually makes a lot of sense. So, but in this game, you don't have styles like that. You have light attacks and strong attacks. So the swords do a set amount of damage instead. Because in the previous game, swords did a percentage increase to a set amount of damage. Here, they are the set amount of damage. So it makes sense why it seems and then on another front, these are endgame items. If I got endgame game items in this game, unless things are going to get really ridiculous, you know, I would never upgrade in this game. So it will be kind of shit. It will be discouraging you from using the equipment you carried over with, and so it's, to be honest, it was kind of raw deal whether they left him at full power or not. And as a side point, they have changed some systems in this game, so the stuff might have carried over fully anyway. So there's multiple facets to this. It just feels really disappointing, but there is multiple facets to it, and that I do acknowledge. do remember this bit. There's at least 2 different ways you can handle this.
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are! Aryan Lavalette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor! Go plow yourself, King! Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa from the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Okay, let me just fix my headset. I had to reach behind me. Ooh, shite! Bollocks! I had to reach behind me and turn off the radiator. It's a bit awkward, but I have fantastically long arms, so all's good. Now I've got my first talent. Seems they've dropped the gold, silver, copper, silver, and gold one. So do I want extra vitality? Well, it's the ability to throw daggers. Or actually, can I just jump into this? Like, can I just put it in anywhere, or do I have to come from here? Yeah, it seems I do have to come from here. So extra regen, ability to throw daggers, or just extra vitality. And this is vigor regen. Well, we'll go with this. This also, when we get a level 2, we get 25% increased vigor regen in combat, and 25%, so to a total 50% outside. That's not bad. I'm assuming it's total 50%. And there's all my different stats and whatnot. That looks fantastic. Well, it's so detailed. It's awesome. Okay, we have to go up by the scaffolding. You know, if you were a little bit more accurate in your firing, maybe you could have done something there. I love, you know, Geralt's just, you know, flying, Witcher. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, his flying Witcher approach. Just waiting here to get some, mana. Oh, we can't hit him down. And R does actually do damage here. No, you can't. And it's not them, it's him. God damn, you end up feeling awesome with this style. Don't worry, I probably will get bored of all this looting soon enough. I wish I could just have an auto loot all system. So, how's the rappelling going for you? I'm still stuck in combat, so I couldn't climb. Just take a quick drink. Oh, I don't actually need to climb myself. It's auto climb. I've been holding the up arrow, so I was thinking, you know, while he was climbing. So I thought it was me doing it, but no. It's just press a button and that's it. Now I'm gonna try and get this guy to talk. Try and talk this guy down. I'm gonna try. I vaguely remember what to do.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men! The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword? Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Push him, lads! Witcher wasn't expecting that.
Aryan Larvalet laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. It's the hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
Ah. And so much for him being treated with honor. Maybe it would have been kinder to have had the sword fight with him. It would have gone down more nobly, if you get me.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edom.
To think it almost killed us all.
So, well, that's ominous foreshadowing. And hello, witch!
Aryan Larvalet has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
Ye olden special forces and ye olden plate armor with ye olden special forces crossbow.
You doubt my words, dog. Open the gate now!
Seems someone else took my advice.
Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets
Fantastic.
stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly!
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
It's a
Protect the king! Run for the hoardings!
fuck the king. Get out of here yourself.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
You should believe it. We talked.
Simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Okay, I shouldn't have run out while it's breeding. I just kind of panicked and kept running.
The hoardings!
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true you witches don't hunt the dragons?
The gate! They're at the gate! At them!
You want me to go over and tell them?
Dear, you're the monstrous.
I do love they're in the middle of getting stabbed and hacked and burned. Groth has, you know, like third-degree burns all over his body, and he's still just having some